Good afternoon and welcome to Central Coast Stadium for your elimination finals match between the PNG Hunters and the North Sydney Bears. One of these teams is going to move on to face the loser of the first or second game that's played after this one. And the other one, well, that's it for the season, and away they go. Should have been an absolute cracker of a game. With that being said, it's going to be the Bears that get us underway, with Alexopoulos kicking the ball off. PNG already got one win so far in the finals, obviously beating the Dragons last week to get through to this match. Looking to carry that momentum over to this game. But the Bears have been a formidable force this season. Let's see what's going to happen here with Matt Wakia passing off to Welsh. Madison, Weston, Turner. Can't really get that far right now. Weston over the Kennan. Kennan drives back. To'o, Bog. The lock, just not really going anywhere. Fourth tackle, haven't got past their 30 yet. Really good defense here by the Bears. Weston, board Jackson, but again, not anywhere really close. Still in their 40. It's going to go back to Weston. Long kick down at the 40 meters is where G's going to start it from. Alexopoulos, Lewis, O'Driscoll, Haas. Lee trying to bust through a gap there. Lewis. No team's really making that much gainage right now. Really close game, but 26 meters gain there. If the Bears can put a nice kick in, get a nice defensive set going. Over to Tony Toho. He puts it down, and it goes in goal. They take it out in goal. Get about 10 meter line. St. George going to start their set here. Oh, big mix up there. Huge mix up. Knock on there. With that being said, the Bears are in prime opportunity here. Lewis over to O'Driscoll. Gets past one. The ankle tap really saved that there, and he's driven back. Alexopoulos, Rutherford driving. Oh, turned on his back at the last second. He's going to have to take that at the 10 meter line. It's going to go up the stairs, but clear as day. He's turned on his back. Decision pending, no try, obviously. Here it comes. There it is on the screen. Let's move on, boys. Alexopoulos, short side. Benny G's over to get the North Sydney Bears out in front really early on in this one. Just steps around one man and he's through the gap. Alexopoulos, kicking duty, as always. What can the man shake up here? Can he make it 6-0? Coming back. Beautiful kick. That's the conversion they needed. North Sydney Bears 6, PNG Hunters 0. Weston gonna get us back on the way here. 10 minutes played already. Rutherford, Schnollendinger, Alexopoulos, Rutherford, Parks, Schollendinger tries to get through a gap. But can't really go that far there. Tony Toho, he busts through the gap. He's going to get his team to the 50-meter line here. This is a great set off the points. Lewis. Just over the halfway line. Going to be the last. Bears are going to try a big kick here. Put some pressure on the Hunters. See if they can force an error. Keep them down there. Jones picks it up. Jones steps one. I'm pretty sure it's O'Driscoll there. Stop that one. Short side. Matt Lockyer. Can't really go that far there. Madison. Jones. Oh, steps. Jones is through. O'Driscoll again with another tackle there. Madison, Matt Lockyer. Weston. Weston tries to bust through a little hole. Can't really go that far. Madison. Bog. Just driven back there. Good set by the Hunters there. Nice little kick by Weston. Haas steps one. Haas is through here. Haas may score. It's going to be close. He's going to get there. Oh, he's tackled on the 10-meter line. But the Bears are a full set down here. What can they do? Alexopoulos. Tony Toho tries to push forward. Schollendinger. He's driving. Oh, turned on his back at the last second. Well, we're going to review this one as well. It's going up as no try this time, however. What's the bunker going to say? You can clearly see it's no try. And the red light should show up any second. There it is. No try. Back to the 10-meter line we go. Oaks opposite Rutherford. Back inside to Tony Toho. Alexopoulos. Little trickery there. Rutherford on his back. Last tackle. Where's it going to go to? Out to Lewis. Lewis of Grover. Lee picks it up, but I think he's dropped it. He has. And the Hunters get away with it there. And they're going to start their own set. Madison. Little shuffle there. Toho, Weston, Turner. Lockie steps. Over the 50-meter line. Weston, Turner. Last here, where it's going to go to. Over the Weston. It's going to kick down to G. Benny G steps one. Can't get past Wakia. Wakia's offside there. Pratt looks at it. Tries to take a little bit of a run at him. Gains about 10 meters. Tony Toho. Schollendinger through a gap. Offloads back to Rutherford. This is the third. Lewis. Stillwater. Stillwater steps. Lewis. Rutherford. That's the last. Who's on kicking duty now? Pratt. High kick. Smith under it. Smith steps one. Doesn't really go that far. Lockie. Lockie finds a hole. He beats O'Driscoll, but he just can't go past Tony. That was. Try saving tackle there. Madison, Bog. Madison, Weston, Lockie. Takes the man, passes to Wakia. He just had to straighten up there and he was through for a massive hole. Borg with the kick. Crossfield kick by Borg. Oh, and it's hit Haas. He hasn't attempted to catch it. It's literally just hit him in the head. That was a Falcon. And with that, the Bears going to start from their own 15-meter line on the second. Lewis, bit flat-footed there. Wasn't expecting the ball. 10 minutes left here in this first half. Bears still lead 6-0. Sean Dingle with a hit up there. Rutherford inside ball to Homie, and he breaks through. Gets the Bears out of trouble there. Lewis with a big kick. Down the Toho. Toho just walks the ball forward. Doesn't really try to make a move there, doesn't really try to make a step. Cannon passes on the Turner. Welsh, Jackson. Welsh through a gap. Jackson. Weston on the last puts a kick in, bouncing. Oh, and what is with the Bears right here? They are letting everything bounce, not contesting these catches. And Benny's just gone for it last second and ran the ball over. It was a beautifully placed kick by Weston there. With that being said, 5 minutes left. Hunter's got a prime chance to get a try here. The Borg is absolutely leveled. Holmes, Smith scores. Jakeem Smith. Just steps straight through a gap. Then under the post he goes. Over the try line he goes. Weston hopefully tie it up here heading into half time. Weston kicks it, curls it back. It's 6-6. 4 minutes left of this first half. It's anyone's game right now. But the Bears are in serious trouble if they don't start contesting these kicks. Sooner or later it's going to bite them. And you could say it already has. With Alexopoulos about to get us back on the way. Madison, Welsh.
Right, here's tackle one. Hill.
Madison, Mawakia, Holmes.
He's held there. Up now. 2 hands away.
Borg.
Hill. Let him up. 3 hands off.
Jackson. Tries to go through a little gap.
4 move. He's held
Been a
there.
minute left here. Borg on the Turner. This has been a laugh.
Did the last.
Weston. Nice kick. G catches it this time and he steps one. But he can't get past Lockie and that's going to be half time. Welcome back to Central Coast Stadium for the second half between the PNG Hunters and North Sydney Bears. Pretty close game so far. Scored 6-6 up, as you can see. Bears have been making a lot more ground, but for some reason they're just not in the mood to try to contest these kicks, and it's cost them a point. That's where they got the try, the Hunters. So the Bears fix that area, they should have this game well under control. But obviously we've got to see what happened in those sheds. And then with Lewis with a big massive dummy there. Beautiful run in there. Scholdinger. Lewis. Nice little kick. Toho. Steps. Didn't go that far. Cannon, Weston, Madison. Madison with a big fend. He's going to get to about the 50-meter line here in the second. This is a good set by the Hunters so far. What can they do? Lockie, Weston inside to Borg. Madison, Lockyer inside to Lockyer. Lockyer steps one. Can't really go that far. Going to be about the 30-meter line. Matt Lockyer inside to Borg again. They're trying to the inside play quite a bit here. Not really working. Big ball out to Weston. Puts in a kick. O'Driscoll. And just sort of fell for him. No one sort of jumped to contest that one. That being said, it's passed on to Lewis. Alexopoulos, Rutherford, long ball. Tohi. Alexopoulos, Lewis. Rutherford inside the 40. He's got a 40-20 there for his team. All the way down to the 10-meter line, in fact, and the Bears get prime opportunity to start here. As Rutherford takes the first hit up. Alex Toppers onto Tohi. Can't get over the line there. Lee inside board to O'Driscoll, who's driven back. Rutherford. And he's lost it. Rutherford's lost the ball there. I was putting all that work in to get them down that area. He's actually coughed up an error that's got the Hunters get a free jail card. With Turner driving forward here. Madison, Weston. Oh. And Weston's dropped it. Horrible pass there to a man that wasn't expecting the ball. With that being said, Lewis is through. Lewis. Oh. Makes the gap, fends off a man. He gets the Bears to about 2 meters out. Rutherford onto Lewis. That's Bozzy Lewis. And Bozzy is scored very close to the post here. This should easily be 12-6 North Sydney Bears way. Alexopoulos should just bang this over. In fact, you could close your eyes and you can just guarantee that he's going to get it over this point of time. Like I said, why'd even question it? We knew it was going to happen, and there it is. Still plenty of time left. Weston's going to get us back on the way. Can the Hunters do anything? Can they come back here? Scholdinger. Driven backwards. Lewis. Lee.
5, markers lock in. He's held there. Get up.
Lewis Bozzy Lewis. Over Toho. Toho steps.
That's one.
Can't really go that far.
Held.
Kennan. Madison. Walsh.
2 on the keep going. He's held there. Off him now.
Madison. Turner.
Held. 3. Move.
Weston. Lockie.
4. Get back. Look at me. He's held there.
Madison. Matt Lockyer. Fifth and last. Got 25 out from the Bears line. Slow play to ball. Weston. Doesn't really go that far. Pratt picks it up. Steps one. Pratt tries to make a dart.
Right. Here's tackle 1.
And Lockie beat there for a second. Lewis.
Held. Move. That's his second.
Shoulder dinger. G. Inside ball. Pratt.
3. Hands off. He's held there.
Just gone over halfway in this second half. Lewis. Shoulder dinger.
Held. 4. Move.
Bears getting extremely close here. Rutherford. Lewis.
5. Markers lock in.
Last tackle. Over to Rutherford. Puts a bomb up. Who's there? Knock back. O'Driscoll gets it off the knockback. Steps the man and he's right underneath the post. And with that saying, our was going to make this 18-6 and he gets it done. That being said, Schomdinger gets us back up and running here.
He's held there.
Got 15 minutes left here. 18-6. So far it looks like the Bears are going to progress to that match next week for a spot in the grand final. And the Hunters are going to take that flight back over the PNG.
Back with me. He's held
I'm
there.
sure even though they didn't get the job done, the PNG Massives will be
That's tackle 4.
waiting for them at Port Moresby, and they'll be celebrating it like it's an absolute win. Toho picks the ball up, steps one. Currently go that far.
He's held there. Move it.
Kennan, Lockie,
That's his second. Held.
Weston, Borg,
3. Back to 10. He's held there.
Weston, Turner,
Held. 4. Hold the 10.
Lockie. Lockie through a gap. Tries a step, can't get past O'Driscoll.
There. Clear him. Held.
He may be the standout player this game. I don't know what that kick was, but
1. Release.
Snelly turned out something special there, but the man I was talking about, O'Driscoll, there to clean it up, stop any potential try. And with that same Parks fends off a few people and moves
Hands
forward.
away. He's held there. Move.
Lewis, Driscoll, Haas,
3. Back with me. Held. Get up.
Lee, for a little gap, onto Lewis,
Move.
Haas,
He's held there. Tackle 5. Hold.
crossfield kick, all the way to Jones. Jones steps one. It's past O'Driscoll for once and right up here to save that one. With 5 minutes left here in this game. Jackson. I don't think the Hunters can do it, to tell you the truth. It's their tall ass for them to score 2 tries in 5 minutes. Especially with how well the Bears defense has been. They're saying Madison just tries to drive a little bit forward there. Smith. Matt Wakawea. Fifth and last. This may be the only... I don't know if the Hunters are going to get a play the ball. G moves it forward. Rutherford. O'Driscoll. That's a second. Helicopters. Parks. 2 minutes left. Rutherford. G steps. Lockie's there. Right, O'Driscoll steps. Palms off one, he's still going. No one can tackle this man. Offloads onto Carl Lewis. Carl drives. That's it. That's the game. And with that being said, the Bears move forward next week for a potential spot in the grand final, while the PNG Hunters are back to Port Moresby they go. Heroes amongst PNG, but I'm sure they wish they could have gone a little bit further. And as we look at the stats, you can tell that the Hunters had to make more tackles, but it was actually the Bears that, made 4 errors compared to the Hunters 2. Bears more missed tackles, but they did excel on those line breaks. Let's have a look at some personal stats. Starting off with New York City Bears. Benny G. 111 run meters. Rainer Driscoll had a surprisingly quiet game when you think about it, but I think the impact he had was quite extraordinary. He made some try-saving tackles and scored that try at the end to actually seal the game. But let's have a look to see how the Hunters actually compared in this one. You can see that the Hunters forwards really didn't push the envelope forward. They didn't get good field position, and ideally it has cost them the game. A few players with multiple missed tackles there. In all fairness, you could probably say the best team did win this game. And next week, the Bears get to play for that elusive grand final spot. With that being said, I've been your SRL Mines Commissioner, Mike, and I'm going to leave you with some highlight package.